They're just gonna leave and allow this destructive creature to do that, I guess. I mean, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's really bad, in fact. Like, really bad. Who allowed this to happen? Who did this? This would be a hell of a time to stop playing, but I think I am, at least in this recording section, to do that. I'm going to complete the quest first before doing that. Oh my god, that vehicle. Good, you're back. There's much I would explain. By the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there was already falling giants everywhere. Pay catch and lend me a hand when he could. Who did this? You can't play that music right now. This is bad. Oh shit. Well, I guess we'll get on that then. Okay, what happened, Alphano? Because I have a feeling I know who did this. If you are ready, there are many injured here who need help. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask that you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whoever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to these people's hurts. I think I know what happened here, considering the only one we haven't encountered yet is your boy. What's it? What's the mobile? There we go. So I've reassigned this now. I've also turned the game down a little bit because it was loud. Like, surprisingly loud. We should be fine. You, the third promise's protector. Everyone was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. That sounds like something that Bakul Jar Jar probably has in his arsenal. He used like some kind of move with us for two that was similar to that. Hey, Qual. There, that should help. Rest a while and you'll be back on your feet in no time. Kawana? Oyangje says fire ether pervades the entire village. What happened here? When does this villager sustain burns, but the fire found no purchase on these stone buildings? Small mercy. It's almost like it was done just to take them out so they could unleash this terrible creature. Everything burns. The texture cloth is agony, yet I live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help. They're so cool. But now is not the time to be cool. Now is the time to talk to Alphano. Alphano, what's going on? Once we've treated the wounded, I'll everyone meet at the spot where we were talking earlier. Okay. So you may also notice audio quality wise, it's a little different now because I've moved house. I think the noise cancellation's a little bit better here as well. There's less echo on my voice, which is nice. My wounds are nothing serious, but the dryness in my throat. It's as if all the moisture has left my body. There was some kind of fire attack that they used. For the most part, they're uninjured, and they're fine. If this is Bakul Jar Jar, surely he's going to get disqualified for unleashing a great evil upon the world that could eradicate everything. Surely old Baloo Jar Jar is going to sit down and be like, no. I've done all I can, for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then. Like my new hat, Alphano? That is well. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? No, it was something else. The details are unclear. Once I'd healed a giant attack by the mountain bird, the group's leader, Vorpala, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of aether and returned to find Waller's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw, though through delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valagamanda had broken free. First did I contact you of all haste. Well, we're going to need some information than that before we can deal with the situation. Yes, we should speak of the temple guard and see what's becoming of Skybone's prison. Probably a good idea. Also probably a good idea to try and kill this thing, or at least reseal it, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I would be glad to learn that this is all misunderstanding. A futile hope by the looks of things. The High Luminary will have returned by now. Oh, that's the wrong voice, Annabelle. Hopefully he's found more than we have. The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within. He is shitting to himself right now in fear. I don't really blame him, to be honest.
What happened?
It sure is gone. Oh, he is much bigger than the other ones.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
I mean, that is what Valagamonda being freed does means, Korana.
Tell them what you told me.
My throat is literal gravel right now. Help!
A short while ago, he claimed it.
He has the same voice, but it isn't as bad. Backle Jar Jar. Oh, it's Echo time! Our first Echo in the entire expansion. This is ridiculous. So he came here, broke that thing free. Why?
Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
And you looked at that and was like, I want to fight it.
Terrifying Tural. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror.
Little son?
You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
He's so arrogant.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever.
But
To unmake it, it would be quite tricky.
yeah, don't no.
2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul.
And your intention behind this
The only ones
is?
capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve,
Luckily, you've also got the same thing, I guess, buddy.
and the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
No! And no one tried to stop him. They just watched this happen. He didn't. He did, though. Oh, there you go.
But I already have.
The worst guards ever. Well, they're not really guards, are they? Because it's going to be sealed for all time, basically. Yeah, I think this is cause to get disqualified. That and more, probably. Ah. Oh, wow. Be angry. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, he created a shield for himself, but no one else. Where did the rest of the soldiers go? Oh, shit.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
A bit?
A Utter madness. Why have you done this?
Yeah, a good question.
For the throne, of course.
Are you gonna be like, I'm gonna unleash it and then kill it?
Unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many
He doesn't
may
care.
die?
He doesn't care at all. He just cares about one thing, and that's getting a phone because he wants it.
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
I like how they're not even gonna. I mean, to be fair, they probably wouldn't be able to do damage against them anyway, but fuck. Fucking asshole. He came here, unleashed that thing. Guessing everyone else was told that while I was getting the actual live action version, the 4D version.
Messenger to Tural has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure.
Also, the disqualification for Backle Jar Jar, I hope.
No telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
It's more than a step, it's a leap. He's unleashed a great evil.
What's the plan?
Murder it. Kill it. Punch it.
If we leave the Vidral to others, it will be a massacre.
Yeah, I don't think the Landsguard are going to do damage against it.
Choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler.
Yeah, better than him anyway.
So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda.
Valigarmanda.
This is an enemy.
I haven't been calling it
powerful that
Valigarmanda,
even my
it's
father failed to
Valigarmanda.
slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance.
But the power of teamwork.
I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
No. This is the kind of challenge I live for. I mean, yeah. That's the... Ohana loves adventure. He wants to plunge that fork into every creature he encounters. Sounds oddly sexual. It's not meant to be oddly sexual, though. That's the thing.
Papa. Don't worry. The Sky Ruin should prove a big enough challenge for all of us.
Yes, because I think, following what I've heard anyway,
Far be it from us to
this
abandon
isn't going to be an
Tural
Azem's
in her
Crystal
time of
thing where we're
need.
going to get 7 other people in. It's going to be a trust.
Dear comrades now, eh?
Aww.
I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it.
Yeah, we're buddies. Cat friends.
Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
Mm-hmm. I agree. So we're definitely killing this guy after this, right? Because he's unleashed a great evil upon the world. I don't think a good ruler would do that.
And what will we do?
We will help.
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
Yeah, like with the first promise. He's just left. He's just gone on ahead. He doesn't care. Oh, we leave. Oh, you guys are leaving? Oh, I guess. We don't have enough people for the trust.
If you resolve to slay Valigarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
Need to see if I have time to do it. I don't think I do have time to do it. Not before I do roulettes. Hold on. Give me a sec. How long's that been like that? Not for a while, I don't think.
Inform the Bello of the danger.
Aww. They are best buddies. Oh, I don't know if they're going to be happy about seeing you guys. You're their captors, basically. Well, you were their captors, but now I guess you're buddies? Maybe you are buddies. I don't know. Right. When I said I would take on the duties of a guide, I did not include the tracking of ancient and terrible Tural Vigral. Still, we can't leave Valley Commander free to ravage the land. They call it Valley, not Valley. It's Valley. Should the claimant reckless enough to flee the Skyrim become Dawntrail, what would become of Talialal? Right, there we go. I was trying to get my mic monitoring a little better. There we go, now I can hear it properly. It's weird using it in a different location, but I'll get used to it. That fiend Bakul Jar Jar, he's rotted through and through. There's nothing blessed about him. 2 casters releasing spells of fire at the exact same moment. A feat impossible for any but a 2-headed mammal jar. I mean, not if you're perfectly coordinated with someone, I don't think. But maybe it's like gonna be literally synchronous at the same time. But their brains aren't the same. Their brains are separated. So, Erenville, any ideas on how we can track Valley Commander? Tried and true method of comparing sightings of other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option. Not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Skyverne's whereabouts far more quickly. Through a Tural Vigral of extraordinary nature, Valley Commander is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. Handy? Literal handy. What are you doing? Oh, I think he was going into his backpack. Okay, I thought, well, I don't know. What is this? What? That's the thing that fucks me over in Fall Guys. A floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys. This is no toy. It's an Aether Seeker. As the name suggests, cleaners who to detect the Aether of living beings. You've got to be kidding me, really? And you've had that in your pack this entire time? I guess. I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valley Commander, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valley Commander from his icy imprisonment, Bakul Jar Jar cast spells which quicken the inspire aspect of Aether. And the residents here were uniformly affected by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valley Commander unleashed a fiery, great burst. And the choice is plain: fire. The Seeker, however, does not have had his faults, as we are not able to input our quarry's unique ethereal signature in advance. The device will respond to any living source of fire aspected ether. Oh. So we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleanator. I say, why not pursue both of them at the same time? Not a bad idea. Good idea. I'll the first to fall back on if the second fails. I want to do the fun one. You count with me then, Mahana, in case the Seeker Lance leads me to some other fiery fiend. Yeah! Buddies! The rest of us could stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Skyrim science we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yokoi. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valley Commander. I should like to be close at hand should a condition suddenly worsen. Good old healer Alphino. Right, it sounds like we all have a lot of work to do. Yeah, we're going to be going with our weird confusion cursor. So that is a mechanic in Dungeons, by the way, where the cursor like spins around above your head, and whenever you press forward, it goes in the direction where the cursor is pointing. So you need to time it in a really well. We should be on our way as well. Yes, buddy. Yeah! Cat and Bunny friends gonna hang out again. The new Alphino. No, the new Glad here. Please specify desired ethereal aspect. Pointing the way, Erevo is ready to send this ether-seeking device in pursuit of Valley Commander. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first and set the Seeker to detect fire aspect of ether. Right. Me and Elville, and again looking for a big old creature. I love this. Sensors set to detect ethereal aspect fire. Right, the Seeker is ready to go. Waller's Echo is still suffice with the sky rune to take your ether, so I've included it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking, shall we? How do you like input stuff in this? Like, do you like go on his hand? There's like a console in there, or like his palm. Not his hand. Once you choose to depart, Anvil will accompany you. The Seeker will then begin leading you onwards. I don't know if I have time for this. It can't take 15 minutes. Affirmative. Checking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Well, here we go. This is very silly. They could have made this anything. They could have made it like a robot, one of those elegant nodes, but they made it a hand. I don't mind it. I love it. Like, it's a weird cursor thing. It's great. No. Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged. Not quite the legendary creature we were after. You can say that again. Speed it up. Would you mind dealing with the fire spirit? They will continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be. Dan, dan, dan. Moogle time! Great moggly mog! Let's fash this thing! Oh, it's pretty strong. Not too strong though. In necessary measure, I'm afraid. I mean, I don't think the fire spite minds. Let's try this again. Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Well, like, we're made of a lot of different ethers, people are. And I just seem to have a little bit of fire ether in us. Like, the environment has always got traces of fire ether. Maybe it's like a certain amount of ether. Well, if that's the case, why can't you just like maximize it to max? Like, go for the entity with the largest amount of fire ether in the area. I think that make a lot of sense, Erenville. Not that I don't mind like hanging out with you. I like it a lot. I like doing this. I like running around with you like a weird cursor thing. It's great. But it's a little weird. We're gonna go to that thing, aren't we? Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged. Same old story. I don't know if you needed a cutscene for each of these. Friday enough, but again, not what we're looking for. If you'd be so kind, I like fighting stuff. Free it up. Yeah, let's do this. Right, lance charge. Oh, lance charge that. And it's dead. Yeah, and look how good I am with the sword. We're having such a great time out here, aren't we? Just us two hanging out. My thanks. I doubt if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to. Seeker, resume tracking, and do try to point out something useful this time. Affirmative, resuming tracking. Trying to find something more useful this time. like ether currents, but instead we're looking for fire ether. If we were looking for wind, it'll be a lot harder because they will point towards the ether currents. Oh no, I already see the next thing is going to go towards... Is that 2 of them this time? Come on, be smart. Oh. Source of fire ether at located, checking disengaged. Oh, you wanted, to be honest. That's a bit of a snag in programming because we know about these things. This is Ramon music. The remnant of Valor Commander's last rampage. The creator's flames such as the Seeker's corporeal ether. Sure, it's kind of shit, Erenville, I'm not gonna lie. You can't set it for living ether, and you can't set it for, well, what is living ether? Well, you can't set it for things that are living or mobile. You can't set it for, like, a certain amount of ether. Where did you get this from, Erenville? Charlian? In the words of the Toliolo saga, when Valor Commander rages out of control, its fire burns forever. Its dice does not fall, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Summon able to turn the Sky Rune's perpetual magic against itself, capping it when an unmelting prison of ice. We talked about this before, Erenville. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proving true. The important thing is the fire was classified as living ether. We can feed a sample into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. Oh, there we go. Nice. There, now the Seeker should ignore any etheric signatures but valid commanders. Had I realized this was possible from the start, then you wouldn't have fought those creatures at all. My apologies, it seems I still have much to learn from this journey as a gleaner and as a guide. Right. The Sky Ruin. This time the Seeker should be extended solely to valid commander's ether. Resume tracking based on the latest sample. Oh, Alpha's saying hello to it. Affirmative. Resuming tracking. Sample ethereal signature detected. Engaging. Accelerated. Pursuit mode. Oh, I don't have to go towards it this time, I see. This seems important. This seems very important. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Don't know why I'm singing that song. Okay, right, so it's over here then. Oh yeah, we encountered this before. Aether Seeker. Good, the Seeker was drawn directly to the Sky Rune's fire. Now we know we've set the correct parameters for its ethereal aspect. Now try increasing the threshold for etheric concentration. That should direct us to the Tural itself. Recalibrating sensors! Resuming tracking! Okay, so it could be recalibrated then a little bit then. Well, that makes sense. The way I would have done it is I would have made it so there's the highest registered fire aspected thing in the area, but this also works. To be fair, how would you gauge that? It might not even be here anymore. I'll tell you where it is, really far away. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I love this music. The 1 minute MIDI loop. It isn't as bad as the one from Endwalker. Or Shadowbringers for that. Or Shadowbringers one wasn't that bad, actually, I would say. Shadowbringers one was pretty good, if we're being honest. Oh, I want to go up. I want to go up this mount. No. No. Right. Erenville. I think we'll notice if Valor Commander was inside this passage. Let's head through the other side. Oh, it's that area I didn't go to before. I did see people here before. It's probably an important cutscene. Yeah. Okay, the fact that there are people standing here in a cutscene, there's quite a few people standing here in a cutscene, implies we're going to be here for a fair bit. So, I'm going to pause it there for my... Alright, Erenville, what's this about then? How long is this cutscene going to be? Oh my god, look how angry I am! There we go, normal.
The trail ends here, it seems.
This device is so stupid.
Valor Manta have shifted its elemental aspect. It does have 3 to choose from, after all.
What would it shift
In
into?
any case, I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor.
Warkor Lardor? What's that?
We should let the others know we have a likely location.
No, don't make me leave this place, Erenville. No. Okay, they're gonna come here. Okay. Wait, I'm a Pictomancer. I just realized. I'm in the wrong glamour. Ah, yes, I need help from my Pictomancer friend. They're the only one who knows the precise location of Valor Commander.
With their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
Okay. So
So where is Valor?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80
Oh,
years
no,
of
yeah, I
imprisonment,
remember this. It's not very
the
colourful
Vitral
right now
would be
because of the
alive
fog,
with
but yeah.
It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
I'd gone over there to have a snack at McDonald's. So it's like a service station for him.
Commander seeks to replenish its ether.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Yeah. No service station to it. Oh? Is it the big scary guy again? No, guys, I don't want to fight you. Not now.
That mountain is sacred ground.
Well, no, it's fine. We'll just let Valor Commander just destroy everything.
Sorry, it is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valor has gone.
Exactly. If we don't go over there, everyone's going to die.
If we don't
So you can
slay
sit here
now,
stamping your foot, or you can
we'll
actually go over there and do something about it.
Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Yeah. Else, that thing destroys that place anyway.
The question.
You idiot. You fool.
Your band is incapable of defeating.
Oh, it's fine. I can use this M's crystal.
Either you seek to
I can bring 7 friends over and they can help me.
Or you are fools.
It's the latter,
If
unfortunately.
you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
The boys? The boys. Wait, does that mean Erenville's gonna join us? Because you need 8 people. Is this a trust? Yeah, so I know the fact that this is a trust.
With our forces
I had to put my YouTuber reaction in there though, of course. No, yeah. So I found out this is a trust pretty early on, but I don't really mind knowing because that's really cool. So in Endwalker, the only dungeon that is a trust, any trial that is a trust, is Heidelin. They didn't do that with Endsinger or... Hey!
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Oh!
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
He can't let this kingdom fall though.
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome.
That's lovely.
I would take the measure of his Tural Vitral my father was unable to kill.
And he's gonna be the one who kills it. That's great characterization.
This battle is all but won.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Celebration is premature. I never.
He's a fucking idiot. He's about to get killed by this guy.
You pass.
I do think that a lot of the antagonistic nature of these... Oh, never mind.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
We do bear arms against people who attack us.
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuli-Yolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
Interesting.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of
I
our
think I'm
dream for
starting to
peace.
understand something here.
If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
Fine. Me too, with my level 84 Pictomancer. Please don't. Please.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
Why do the guards have armor, but he doesn't? Feels like that armor's important, but he's like, nah, I'm good.
This is true.
Yeah, so stop being annoying and just let us pass.
Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuli-Yolan rule.
I mean, that's your own choice, buddy. We can't change that.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Yes, she has the same energy as I assume her father when it comes to peace preservation and avoiding the fight.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Oh, a little bit of the lesson that Alice learned in Stormblood. I like that.
I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Not only Stormblood, but also Shadowbringers with Yormore and Christian coming together.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
I appreciate him coming along.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuli-Yolal becomes. Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
That's both a compliment and also an insult at the same time. Yeah! Family fight!
You two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
And I'll also do the heavy lifting, but yes, I don't think we are, because just Trust Dungeon. Which I do prefer more, because I think it's harder, but also more fun.
How strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Oh, music. I'm fucking hyped, let's do this. Hell yeah. I'm here to the end. So, the advisor to the first promise, I think they're like they said they were old. So maybe when he was born, he was sired obviously by his father, but then he was raised by that person, and his beliefs were forced onto the first promise. And because of that, as he grew up, also being called the resilient one and being given so much responsibility because of that, he kind of lost his own purpose in some ways. He doesn't have a purpose. He's like trying to work out, okay, what am I going to do? Because so much is being thrusted upon me And you can tell how hesitant he is when it comes to certain decisions. Like, he didn't kill that guy straight away. He listened to what Orklimet says. So there's a chance here that we can reform him from going from his Xenos stance of taking over the star and hopefully becoming a better person. I think him and Koano are really interesting characters because they're not just one-dimensional villains like with Backhaul Jar Jar, which is why they have him. It's a good contrast to them so that we have a sort of straight-up bad guy who I hope we defeat soon because he's an idiot. I don't imagine him surviving that much longer in the plot. Yeah! The team! Yeah, I don't think Aaron will be involved. You and yours have journeyed to the edge of existence and back. I'm sure defeating this overgrown snake bird is well within your capabilities. Yet I bid you to be cautious all the same. Valley Commander will demand our undivided attention, so let's hope Zol Jar has nothing sinister planned. I don't think he does. I've never faced anything this powerful before, but I swear I won't hold you back. This is your first time doing a trial, isn't it? Well, it's a lot of people's first time doing a trial. Even Papaya may not have been able to slay Valley Commander, but with the Dawn's promise and our allies all fighting together, I believe we can do just that. Hey, Fangrid. I know Koano wouldn't be one to rush off and leave others to deal with a creature like Valley Commander. It hath been some while since I last joined Fia in a battle. Indeed, so full have been our days upon these shores, it doth seem a lifetime hath passed. Not as bad as, you know, your time in Shadowbringers where you were literally there for a year. What's on your mind, brother? That the future Dawn Servant should ignore my counsel to indulge a whim is vexing. I think he just wants to help out. That's what I want to believe anyway. We needn't speak. That's cool. Okay, before we enter that, I want to have a look at it in the trial. Wait. Oh, God, not the fucking hell. In the lands of Tural, there is a class of beasts which transcends the limits of the natural order. The Tural Vigral. The mighty city is the feared and fearsome Valley Commander, or Valley Commander. Caused centuries of suffering until it was at last sealed away in the mountain fastness of Ukapaka by a young Galul Jar Jar. 80 years later, however, a foolish claimant in the vital possession has seen fit to release the Sky Room from its icy prison. If you would spare Tural's people a new age of terror, then you must stand up Orklimet against this flying calamity and its endless elemental fury. And this is also a creature, I think, from Final Fantasy VI. No, it is. It's the main Esper. Oh. There we go. I'm glad that wasn't instant. Let's do this. But hey, they've made the entire expansion now basically single player. If this is how they're going to do it going forward. Maybe it'll just be for the first one. But this means they're going to have to give a story reason for each one having everyone in it now. Oh wow. He's hungry. He's having a big old cheeseburger. Ah yes, the cheeseburger sustains me. An elemental trinity of yeah, look at these guys. Okay, I might need to turn down the music a little bit here. Right. Let the games begin! This arena is very... okay, I'm not going to read all the dialogue here, but I'll just read it myself in my head. Oh wow, he is a thick boy. A tempestuous ring surrounds Valley Commander. The ring, it surrounds us. Ah, so donut. I am enjoying the new warding pump, by the way. It's easier to work out what the boss is going to do. Valley Commander is gathering his strength. Everyone's moving away. Oh, not everyone does it. I think that's how it works in the trial too, to be fair. Okay, donut. I see. I understand how this works now. It's still very loud. Blood enemies build up in Rally Commander. Oh, okay, it's this. Oh, God! Beautiful piano soken. Ah! Ah! I'm okay. Yeah, look at them go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I forgot. What's this? Sky Ruin? What's this now? I don't know. Oh, shit. The entire area has changed. That's cool. Coming from the southeast. Oh, I see. Right. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Keep moving. Oh, keep in motion. Ah! Ariane, save me! Save me! Thank you. I'm the worst one in this dungeon. Oh, the music's so beautiful. Oh! It's the Alpaca's theme, but it's in? Oh, he does the same moves in this form, but you have to get ready for them at least. Okay. Oh, okay, I see that. Oh! Oh no! Fuck! Save me! Ow. Okay, what are we doing now? I'm guessing there's going to be 3 different phases of that. Wind? Yeah, wind. Oh, okay. I can levitate on these platforms. So if you're levitating, it won't hit us. So when he gets close to the ground, that's when he go on he's okay, I see. I'm glad that everyone doesn't dodge it, by the way. It makes it a little harder to work it out. Yellow feathers. Down. Okay. Oh, I see. You can't be levitating for it. Yeah, we got this with Young Jay. Look at us go, the boys. Yeah, look at the number of people. That's cool. Disaster zone. Ow. Okay, right. This isn't too bad so far. Okay, tank buster. Come to me. Oh, okay, we're going here. That's fine. Oh my god, multiple stat markers. This must be Alphino's favorite, Alisae's favorite healing dungeon. Oh shit! This mechanic! Come on, guys. Holy shit! This is a crazy mechanic. Done. Oh. Oh, he didn't do it. Truly disaster. Oh, okay, he's doing all three. It's like try disaster then. Whoa, 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 whoa! He mad, he angry. That's an angry bub. Luckily it's a wall boss, so I don't have to do way too much about, what is that? Yeah, so I assume we're always in the fire mode then. That's what this is. Holy shit, he is angry now, yeah. He's got the Nidhogg, like, fire aura. As I said that I did a Star Dive, which is a Asinian's form, I think. Okay, ice. I know how to do ice now at least, so we should be fine here. Yeah, it should be fine. Ooh. Oh! Oh! He did it both at the same time! Welcome appealing, please, Alice. Thank you. Wait, why are we still sitting over there? Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, and also, okay, okay, here, 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 yes, here. Also looking around to see if the snowfield appears. Okay, in the middle. Oh, that's a bit of an evil move, isn't it? Doing that at the same time. Okay, get up, get up. Get up here. Like everyone else knows that, but I don't. What a beautiful song. It's not as wacky as Soken's usual pieces for this, but I love it anyway. We're getting there. Okay, what's this? Wind? Oh, I think we haven't seen before, but I'm guessing he's going to make it a little harder this time. Alright, Kwana. Wait, oh, I see. Damn, that's difficult to have to dodge. Wait, he's gonna put the lightning on us probably soon, isn't he? Right, I'm not gonna do the thing yet. Okay, sorry. Yeah, me and Zoljar, we're in the same position. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna do it. Yeah! 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 Oh, okay. Oh shit. Imagine doing this as healer. This will take forever. Even as tank, it'll take a while, I think. Okay, he's going back to regular mode now. Honestly, not that bad of a fight, I would say. Easier than some of the Endwalker trials so far. But to be fair, then it's going to get too much difficult. There we go, done. Ah! Who knew all you needed in your party was 2 cat boys? And then you could defeat an ancient vigil. I did it. We did it, guys! What have we got to say? I expected more. You fought well, Amity, without hesitation. Oh, that was grueling. Oh, young Jay. Oh, young Jay. We won! We won! Aye. It was an ordeal indeed. How'd I say? It's no wonder they called it the Sky Ruin. I've been curious to see Zal Jar in action. Yeah, so have I been, to be fair. Without the special effects, it really... Where is it? It still appears there. Can't get Zal Jar in, he's so far to the left. God damn it. I'll just get a personal selfie of him. Hey buddy. Let's get a thumbs up together. Just in case bad things happen. The hell is this? He's so uninterested in it. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Well, that wasn't too bad. Take a deep breath for Hana. That's probably the first of the 3 trials. Same for you two, Welcome We're going to be doing a lot of these.
A feat that even the great Kulul Chacha couldn't manage.
Yes, we also had a much bigger party.
For you, Papa!
Thought she said, fuck you, Papa. Fuck you, Papa! We did it! We got one over you! Here's wondering if maybe your boy Bakul Jar Jar was like told to do this by the other guy. Wait a second! Okay, no, I don't think they are gonna do that. Wait, what did you say?
Was weakened by decades of imprisonment.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you for explaining it, Koana. Thank you for taking away from my achievement. Fuck you, buddy.
How can you say that? Couldn't have made that much of
That was a really good line reading. How can you say that?
Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
Yeah, he is. You fought well, though. I'm sure you'll surpass him one day. No, let's not say that. You have a ways to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You kept running into tank busters, were Clement. That's a very Franquid stance.
You're right about that. I need to improve if I want to surpass the old man.
Exactly. You enjoyed the fight too, Zoral?
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
What? What are you talking about? I mean, a miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
Yeah, I wonder how he's doing.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Oh god, he's probably like dying of like hatred. Ah ha ha ha. He's probably having an awful time. Ah ha 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 ha. He's just dead on the floor. He was stabbed in the back by him. Connor did well. Promise is promise too, don't you think? 'Tis fortunate we vanquished that winged calamity, ere it would inflict greater suffering upon these lands. Witnessing Zal Jar in battle, I understand why he's widely considered to be Tual's. I like how me and Alice here are both kind of like fanboying over him. Didn't I tell you? I put my own weight in battle now. You did. Good job. I don't know why I gave you that voice for that, Quell. I'm still giddy from our victory. The matter of outdoing our father aside, this was the best outcome we could have hoped for. Never again will our people need fear the looming shadow of the sky ruin. Where's Zoljar? Has he left? I think he has. Your proud expressions bespeak a successful hunt. Not that I'm surprised in the least. Zoljar came back earlier but left almost immediately with Sir Aljar in tow. He seemed disinclined to share any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Sir Aljar. No, it's Bakul Jarja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of mayhem he caused, but he didn't get the crystal. I still can't believe he'd do something so evil as to slow us down. If he hadn't slain Valagamada, it wasn't only Okaparavis, that would have been death across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Bakul Jarja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take him up my keystone. I agree. The Feet of Ice. Level 95, nice. Wonderful, that's what we wanted from this. Hi, Fangrid. Aether Current. Yeah, we do need to get Aether Current so we can leave. The Okhoi must have been anxious, wondering where and when Valagamanda will strike next. I suggest we head back and allay their fears. Alphino as well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. I was a little bit rusty in that trial. I kept getting hit by ice attacks. Bahana ended up being a very cool guy a lot of the time. Oh, no plus quests yet. I guess we're going to get them from completing this area? They usually put an Aether Current at the end when we're leaving the place, so that has me fingers crossed, hoping that we're going to do this, then we're going to get to leave. And not come back. Hopefully Wakulamet is not kidnapped, that would be nice. Please don't kidnap her. Everyone is here. I see Master Alphino have made good use of time to further tend the wounded. While we are contending with that screeching menace, I expect Bakul Jarjars off to the next feat. Amidst the chaos of the Skyrim Awakening, I forgot we still have the Feat of Ice to complete. I'm going to assume that was probably it. Welcome back. Not a moment did I doubt that you would return safe and sound. Now, here's the thing. There's a theory deep within me that has me thinking that Bakul Jar Jar maybe did this because he was told to do it by someone. Who? I have no idea, but that could potentially be a reason for it. It does seem kind of... He's evil, but I don't think he's that evil. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gurfala.
To the temple, then?
I guess.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour.
I'm back, Gadget.
Valagamanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
You're gonna start singing? You're gonna start singing that song that what the insect man has from Heaven's Sword.
Second feat to be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
So instead, we're just gonna give it to us for killing Valagamanda.
Second feat?
Yeah, the ice one, right? The Feat of Ice.
The Feat of Ice. You are to fortify Valagarmanda's prison.
We did something better than that. We killed him.
How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
They don't get it because they didn't do it. Ha ha! No one will be king as long as I'm around.
They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is.
Yeah, get fucked, Bakul Jar Jar. Hey!
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
Well, that worked out quite nicely for everyone. Me wondering if Zavul took part just to get the keystone and knew this would be how he'd get it. But,
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Damn! We're level 93 and we've already only got 2 left to go. Our journey has almost reached its
One of
close.
those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valyarmanda.
I'll help you with that personally.
Lasting tranquility to our home and earn the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Indeed, buddy. Indeed. Can't even let out a smile. He just leaves immediately upon hearing it and then just goes.
Was never much of a talker, our brother.
Or a smiler. Or a lover.
For it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
I don't. Maybe him. How well are him and Gulal on good terms?
Consider it if it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Why are we throwing Zaval under the bus?
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Yeah, everyone can come, even Catboy. Let's bring Graha. We have been missing our resident cat. Oh, hello.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
It sure is. Time for people to talk very slowly.
Was it not? I doubted you could slay Valyarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
What are you gonna do then?
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Not a bad favor.
Oh, good idea. That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
Sure it was. Sure it was, definitely.
Golden dreams. Yes.
A very long and excruciating story. No!
From the time before the Tural expedition.
Oh, so that is the last location in the south, Tural.
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace,
Oh.
and in their midst reigned
In the Dawntrail logo, there was a lady completely draped in white clothing at the top of the logo.
my kin.
A silent goddess,
Lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
What goddess?
eye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed
You know a lot
description.
more than these guys do.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek
So
out
similar to when they went to the north, they went to this place and they all died.
They journeyed to Shak Tural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
They just got royally fucked by the entire world, huh? They tried to go north, they got attacked by the disease. They tried to go south, they got attacked by the ancient golden temple.
Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Forest? What do you mean?
The evil forest. Is that the forest we saw in the trailers?
First, the visions were said to visit only those who worked the quarries in
Quarries?
Yatel.
Quarries.
But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were
So it wasn't only in the north, you also got ravaged by disease here too. What the fuck happened?
Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Like echoes.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
Thank you for being a cool guy in the end, despite your annoyances before.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repay
Sure, buddy. Sure.
a debt.
And my name's Ohana Iyashi. I'm a purple cat man who paints and also is a dragoon.
Book Lamat.
Well, I
do
am.
not think our paths will cross again.
That's unlikely, considering side quests and tribal quests, probably. Ah, well, Clement. What are we gonna do with you, huh? Right, well, one more step. And that's going to this new place, apparently. Hey! Oh, perfect opportunity to get a picture of the big boy. I'm gonna give a thumbs up. Oh my god, he's big! He's big! Oh, yeah, that's not how you spell thumbs up. Can't even fit him in the picture. It's too big. I need to increase the FFV. Hold on. No. FFV. Can I even increase the FFV? No. I gotta get like closer up. There we go. He's so big he blurs. Right, let's put the depth of field on. There we go. I don't want to do his voice. I guess I have to. Walking for Bala, get God it been Wakalamet's unstoppable wake. Reminds me of my younger days. This guy says Gavali. Long ago has it been since any of from Chigawaga Sultan has deigned to enter Warlaw's echo. A day for unusual visitors indeed. With only 2 keystones remaining, we've at last begun to gain a fuller picture of the legend of the Golden City. What a turn of events! We were only mentioned to strengthen the ice, but because Yar Yar's idiocy forced us to do them one better. Yeah, but let's not be happy about that. Let's just be glad that they decided to do that. So you tell us where the Hokoi had their golden dreams. May see another chance to investigate that tale firsthand. Heavenly land sufficed for golden glow. I don't think Volpala and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Tural. But it doesn't mean they'll change. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't have an immediate change of heart, because that would be very unrealistic. And yeah, they've conquest quest. Okay, nice. Oh, there's also apparently a fate here. Interesting. The promise of peace. Erenville will propose a course of action. I think it's time we return to Tulila, scaling Tural's tallest mountain and battling a legendary beast to the death. Even daunting heroes like you could probably use a rest. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we visit the next destination laid out in the saga. You must all be most welcome. I believe I hear the forward Covenants calling our name. Just gonna walk all the way down there? That's a hell of a pilgrimage. Bye, see you later. My plan was to get to the next area, but if we're doing this, I guess we'll head over there and finish the quest. I need to sort out some things in real life. So as well.